the 9 items that I was required to submit as part of my permanent residency application. First off was my passport. I am a Mexican citizen and I was able to get my Mexican passport in a consulate in the United States when I was still there. The second item was a police certificate from the US. That one was very nerve-wracking to retrieve because I did have to go through the FBI. The third item was an upfront medical exam, pretty quick. Just went to go see a panel physician from a designated list provided by the Canadian government. They did a chest x-ray, blood work, and a physical exam. Next, I did need an offer of employment, which I did not actually have because I've been employed by the same company for 2 years now. So I actually just submitted like the most recent letter that I had. My job was actually really nice and they were able to provide that. Next up, they asked for my education, diplomas or degrees. So I did submit my diploma from the University of Wisconsin-Madison for my undergrad, and then my diploma for the University of Waterloo for my graduate degree. Following that was my employment records, because every employment that I put on my Express Entry profile, they wanted proof of that, so they actually needed 2 employment records, one for when I was an intern and the other one for my most current position. These were just letters that my employer was really nice and gave me, just saying since when I've been employed, what my role is, what description my role entails, how much I get paid, and my knock score. It was really important that, not my knock score, my knock code. It was really important that that was included. On my employer side, there was another one, the letter of employment. This one was just verifying that I was currently employed with them. Next up was the proof of financial means or proof of financial support. Just they wanted to see that I had enough money to support myself. And finally, my digital photo. And here is the total cost breakdown. So all in all was $14.50. It was $8.50 for the application fee. It was $5.15 for the right of residency, permanent residency fee, which it was optional for me to pay at the time of submission. I could have waited until my application was approved to pay that, but I paid it all up front. And then the $85 for the biometrics. I will say that this cost doesn't represent the total amount that I spent on this application, because some of those 9 items did require that I spend money to retrieve them. I can definitely break that down if there's interest. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about any of these items.